After 10 years of being away from League, I had a thought. I want to go from a complete newbie to a master. Maybe all this was just some part of a mental breakdown or something. Some of you are aware, I have started a project where me as a completely new player who was placed in bronze is trying to master League of Legends. In all honesty, I didn't even want or feel the need to play League of Legends. The climb is still continuing, we're gold, but we're going to masters, and we're gonna hit masters. I felt like I had to prove to myself that I can do something really hard and do it for myself. The problem was that I underestimated how hard it would actually be. I've hit a wall. Every single game feels the same. No matter what I do, I'm not improving. I don't know if I can do it, honestly. I feel sad, I feel sapped, I feel like I don't have the energy or will to do anything else. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this project. I believe I have what it takes to do this, and this is the only reason why I still have even a glimmer of hope. I don't know if I'm making the right choice because I'm investing so much time into something and I can't see it paying any dividends. While all this was happening, I had a voice at the back of my head telling me to not give up and push forward. And for some strange reason, I decided to listen to it, and push forward I did. I was basically hard stuck in platinum. Any win rate below 56.3% was actually losing me LP. Moving the focus away from having a nice score so that you can whine about your teammates to actually thinking about what can I do in this situation to create as much impact and as much value for my team, regardless of the score, it's by far the way to play. That's how I got into Diamond. So that means that there's one more final step before Masters. Will I do it? I know I will. Full card, flash stun, there's nothing he can do, he's just dead. And since I'm so fed at this point, I just end up one-shotting the enemy. On October 1st, 2023, I finally did it. I played my last ranked game and I managed to reach Master. After playing a total of 990 games on my two accounts, despite having negative LP gains until the end, I've managed to climb from Bronze 3 to Master without any access to things like coaching or direct help from better players. Some of you have been here for a really long time. Some of you have joined recently and some of you are joining as we speak. No matter who you are or when you joined, I wanted to thank you for all of the support that you have given me throughout the year. All of the wonderful positive comments that I gain on my YouTube videos, Instagram messages, Discord, Twitter, whatever it is, I genuinely appreciate every single one of you. Let's be honest, most of you know me as the guy who climbed from Bronze to Master in 8 months, and I'm perfectly okay with that. I mean, this was my stated goal from the very beginning, from the very first video that I made. I wanted to show people that you too can overcome all of the obstacles in your way and climb to the top of that mountain and be the one in 100. I said it before and I'll say it again. There is not a single thing that I did during my climb that I believed a majority of you will be unable to do. I think that the biggest reason where I succeed where so many have failed is because of my mindset and my approach to the game. Putting this mindset into words is a very difficult thing to do. I don't know, I might do it someday. However, my idea was to show you the journey and take you through the process that I think is responsible for my success. And I'm pretty happy with the results. I think that the streams that I made, combined with the videos, paint a pretty good picture on what the process is all about, and I'm glad to say that it helped out a lot of people. However, one of my biggest regrets during my whole climb was the fact that I feel like people got most interested in it when it was already over. Back then I had about 500 subscribers. Right now I'm sitting at 4,500, which is absolutely amazing. That's a 9 times increase. When I finished my journey, I'm pretty sure I peaked both skill-wise as well as rank-wise. I was so good at the game at that point that I could have probably kept climbing further. However, after struggling for such a long time, combined with the negative LP problem that I was experiencing during my climb, I didn't want to have anything to do with the game. My goal was to reach Master, and when the goal was done, so was I. Right now, I haven't played League in about a month and a half. And to be honest, I have no idea what my rank is. I haven't even checked. I haven't logged into my account, but I probably have DK'd. However, if I had to give you an estimate of my current skill level that I think I'm at, I'm pretty sure that in pretty much no time, I could be playing in Diamond 4 or Emerald 1, something like that. Since there is a lot of you who missed out on the journey and Season 14 is coming up, I wanted to announce that I am extending the project one more rank. And I do realize that I'm sounding a little bit like a gambling degenerate right about now. Well, technically, I will need to reclimb Diamond. However, my goal is to peak one more rank, so pretty much Grandmaster. And considering Grandmaster is 0.04% of the player base, I present to you Project 004. It is going to be bigger and harder than ever. The project, I mean, what did you think I was talking about? To put it into perspective, Master players are the top 0.8% of the player base, Grandmaster players are the top 0.06% of the player base, and Challengers are top 0.02% of the player base. So if we take out the Challenger players, we can see that about 1 in 20 Master players gets to be a Grandmaster player. And that's not the only problem. You gotta keep in mind that these are some of the sweatiest, most try-hard players in the entirety of League of Legends, who have been playing the game for many, many years. Whereas I've been playing the game for a couple of months, 8 months to be exact. So if I ever want to beat these guys, or if I want to get to their level, I cannot be as good as they are. I have to be better, I have to work harder, and I have to be more diligent with every single thing that I do. Saying it like this makes me want to abandon the whole thing, because quite frankly, I don't know if I will be able to do it. I like to believe that I will be able to, however, I think that this might be way more difficult than actually climbing from Bronze to Master. So I don't know what's gonna happen. The only reason why I don't just abandon the idea right now is because I really love the support that you guys have shown me on my YouTube channel and Twitch, and I feel that this is another way to provide a little bit more value for the people who have missed the journey, and I really want to do it for that reason. Project 004 will be streamed over on twitch.tv/nilnoir, but if you can't catch it, don't worry about it, because I will be uploading update videos on this YouTube channel to update you on how the journey is going. So pretty much just hit the subscribe button to get notified if you're interested about the journey. One more time, thank you all so much for all of your support. The journey has been absolutely wonderful, and I will see you guys again in Season 14. Even though it's over, it's not really over. It's never really over.